Uh, the There'll be a continuation, apparently, of the hearing. Noah is currently in the care of, and you'll see why there's a continuation. Noah's in the care of his grandparents after his parents, Joshua McAdams and Taylor Bland Ball, failed to bring him to what officials say was a medically necessary hospital procedure on April 22nd, which was on a Monday. The issue is that Noah's parents are resistant to having their son treated with chemotherapy. Now, let me just say this to you. You're 3 years old and you have leukemia. There is no alternative treatment for leukemia. Let me be clear. There is no naturopathic treatment. There is no, I don't know what kind of treatment. It doesn't exist other than traditional standard of care, which involves chemotherapy. So just want to put that out there. Some of you are thinking, oh, yeah, maybe they're going to find some, going to give them apricot seeds or something. No. So he was diagnosed and he's had only 2 chemo treatments. Another judge removed the boy from his parents' care and put him with his maternal grandparents right down the road from me, just a mile or two. It's called Wesley Chapel. I live in New Tampa. On Tuesday, a doctor testified on behalf of the state of Florida and said that the treatments are necessary for Noah to survive this horrific disease. He's 3 years old. I have a friend whose daughter is 5, and she has leukemia. And going through, she was in a hospital for weeks.
Beautiful little girl.
Right. And she's now home. And her parents, they're trying to save this child's life. Again, his parents disagreed with the doctor. And the mother said, I do feel that it is prolonging Noah's health, she said. And I feel like he needs to receive the treatment that we were really pushing for right away. Not necessarily chemotherapy, but he needs to receive treatment, close quote. Ma'am, what other treatment do you have in mind is my question. Noah's parents refused to follow up with the needed care. And what did they end up doing? They took off out of the state, and they end up, the 3 of them, the 2 parents and the boy, in Georgetown, Kentucky. You know where that is, right?
Yes.
You familiar with the place?
Yeah. They're saying they went up there to get a second opinion.
Okay. Michael Minardi, the attorney for Noah's parents, objected to the emergency hearing because they were given little notice to get their medical experts lined up. That's part of the reason why the judge reset the hearing for Wednesday, according to this report from which I am reporting. It's part of the reason why the judge reset the hearing for Wednesday. That was to be today. So I don't know where this is going. I don't know what other treatment the parents have in mind for this young boy who's only 3, named Noah. I have no clue. He will die. Without the treatment, he will die. Period. Full stop, 100%. There's no ambiguity here. 0. Is the treatment difficult? Absolutely. I can tell you that from firsthand experience. And for a 3-year-old, it's unimaginable. but it's better than the alternative. I don't know what alternative they have in their head, but it's better than the alternative that I have in my head, which is to die. I don't get it. And they don't specify unless there's another story somewhere. Did this crop up in the New York Times? I didn't have a chance to look.
It was on NBC.
But it hasn't made any.
It was on NBC National. I sent it to you.
This is from Bay News 9.
Yeah, I sent you the other one, the other link.
The other link.
Yeah.
Come back. I'll take a look.
Well, the University of Kentucky's there. That's why they were getting up there, and they have.
The University of Kentucky doesn't have some secret alternative treatment. They don't. Come back. I'll tell you more. Let me see what I can find. I just walked in and I heard about the story as soon as I walked in the studio. I'll be back. Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for stopping by today. I'm reporting on this story. It's provocative. I even found it reported in the UK. The Daily Mail is reporting on the story. Florida parents have been accused of keeping their 3-year-old son, who has been diagnosed with leukemia and has had already 2 treatments at St. Children's Hospital here in Tampa, in St. Petersburg, Florida, Johns Hopkins. My friend spent weeks there recently, just a week or so ago. They just brought their child home. So I'm very familiar with the hospital. I understand what's going on there. That it's a wonderful facility. This boy, Noah, has leukemia, and the parents are